warns of disturbing visitors at Obama's secret war room 2 miles from White House. Clinton insider Dick Morris has revealed that something very disturbing is going on just 2 miles away from the White House. Barack Obama has leased offices near Capitol Hill, and now reports are coming in that one of those offices is getting really active, with many people coming and going at a frenzy-like pace. Morris found out what is going on inside that office, and you'll be shocked at what he has to say. Dick Morris is famous as the guy who got Bill Clinton elected twice, but after serving with the Clintons for 8 years, he became disgusted with them and resigned. Morris is one of the ex-Clinton insiders to make it out alive, and he is the real deal. Morris still has connections all over Washington, D.C., and he just dropped a bombshell about Barack Obama. After taking the time to jet around the world, Barack Obama is back in Washington, D.C., thanks to frantic calls from Valerie Jarrett, who is overseeing Obama's secret war rooms. That's right, Barack has several of these war rooms throughout the Capitol Hill area, leased to the Obama Foundation, and one in particular has erupted into around-the-clock activity with some very high-profile names spotted going in and out. The war room, located just 2 miles from the White House, is the office in question, with Obama's former Health and Human Services Director Kathleen Sebelius spotted there from early morning to late at night. Operating just 2 miles away from the White House, the war room holds 2 conference calls daily to hash out media talking points, with a particular focus on health care, related Morris, as reported by the Gateway Pundit. Morris added, calls are held 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Kathleen Sebelius, former Health and Human Services head, and Andrew Slavitt, former head of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, are both active in the secret group. You can bet these clowns had a lot to do with the GOP's failure to repeal Obamacare. There's no doubt John McCain was contacted by them, especially when you learn that what McCain was heard saying right after he screwed Americans by voting no on the skinny repeal. And he also, might I add, he did it just so arrogantly and proudly, the way he was holding up his hand like thinking who he was. The Arizona senator, who led Vice President Pence to believe he was voting yes, was hanging out with key Democrats, whooping it up. Later on, McCain was heard saying, "Let's see Donald make America great again now." Multiple Hill staffers confirmed last night McCain was heard laughing with Dems and remarked, "Let's see Donald Trump make America great now." Knowing now that Obama's secret war room was occupied with those who pushed Obamacare in the first place, it's not a stretch to think they were obviously there working against President Trump's agenda to pass the repeal, and found the man they needed in John McCain. Many people have been reluctant to call McCain out because he's a veteran, a former prisoner of war, and he has brain cancer. However, none of those things have anything to do with what he did to Americans when he voted no. Being a veteran and a former prisoner of war doesn't give you a pass to do wrong. Neither does a cancer diagnosis. McCain gave the momentum back to the Obama camp, but it's not over yet. Don't ever count President Donald Trump out. That's why Valerie Jarrett told Obama to come back if he wanted to save his legacy. How will it look if his shining achievement that bears his name is repealed? What they promised McCain, we don't know. Maybe McCain just wanted to get back at Trump, who he has been trash-talking since the minute he took office. That's basically it. McCain can't stand Trump. Whatever the case, let's keep our eyes on Obama's secret war room to see who is coming in and going It will be a big clue to what deviant plans they are conjuring up in their attempts to stop Trump and the agenda Americans are counting on. Well, look, this is all Soros funded, these buildings, these offices there, so as a pretense that they're doing work for, to help the people, which in reality, Obama has been doing nothing but trying to sabotage Trump's presidency along with Hillary Clinton.